Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Kyoryu and welcome back to the second episode of Kyoryu Likes Things. Today I want to talk to you about the audio feedback and sounds I like from different N64 games that I listened to when I was growing up. These will range from good to very good, and I hope you enjoy them as I tend to listen to these sounds on repeat on my old iPod mini during trips from my computer chair to the kitchen and then back again. But without further ado, let's go into our top 10 pick. Number 10 sure was a hard one for me to pick as all of these sounds are very good, but this one definitely is not quite as good as even number 9. The sound is the phrase, "You don't have enough money," that the Mr. Dog says in Snowboard Kids 2. Now I used to imitate this sound a lot as a kid and I never thought much about it, but it definitely drove my parents crazy as they thought I was criticizing their financial situation. I wasn't, but I didn't know that. Number 9 on my N64 top sounds list is when Sonic the Hedgehog says, "I'm waiting," in the old cartoon Sonic the Hedgehog. Like our number 10 pick, it also annoyed my family when I did this, but Sonic is cool and they need to get over themselves. Number 7 is the stuff the announcer says during Pokemon Stadium specifically, "And there goes the battle." I like it because it let me know I won the battle, though occasionally it lets me know when I lost it. Battles were hard for a 9-year-old like me because I didn't really understand how Pokemon worked and I would just make a team of Pikachu, and I didn't understand why they didn't win. I blame the anime for this because it taught me Pikachu was super effective against ground types, but you know, did you know that they're not? Because they're not. I didn't know that first, Ghost, but now I do. Six is the sound that Donkey K makes when you move forward and hit the B button during N64 Donkey Kong 64. So he makes this noise that I can't really make myself, but I'll try again. No, it doesn't really sound anywhere quite as good, so let's just play it again because here it is. The sound's also very good if you alternate it with him saying "yeah" when you select him in the tag barrel, so let's try that as well. Pretty good if you ask me.
Here I am.
Now our number 8 pick is Plum from Mario Golf saying, "Here I am." The line itself is delivered in such a clear, understandable tone that it is layered in self-awareness and confidence. As a child, I would often pick Plum as a character and I would hear her say, "Here I am," when I selected her from the menu. I did this quite a bit, not because I didn't know how to unlock Luigi at that time, but it definitely was a factor because I do really like Luigi quite a bit. I do not, however, like it when she says, "Here we go." It's terrible, it lacks any charm or excitement, and it feels very forced and I wish you would stop. I sometimes shut off the system quickly when I hear it because it makes me upset. Next up is the startup noise the N64 makes when you turn it on with the disc inserted. It definitely hits me in the nostalgia brain now because it's so ingrained in my psyche from long sessions of Final Fantasy VII and needing to reset because I died or something. It truly is one of the greatest sounds on the N64. Our penultimate pick, did you see what I did there? Is the sound Link makes when you hit the A button when he's walking and does a bit of a tumble. I like it when he does a bit of a tumble because I personally can't do it because I have a bad back and I'm not athletic at all. But it is a pretty good sound, so let's hear it several times in a row. It's also very good if you do it when you equip the heavy boots and carry around the hammer thing because he doesn't move very far, so you can keep doing it without covering too much ground. Third is the sound that Kazooie makes when you tap the A button a lot when you're in Talon Trot mode. It's very annoying, but I quite like it. It's hard for me to not do it when playing through the game as you spend most of the time in Talon Trot mode because it's faster. Here's me running around the opening area called Spiral Mountain by hitting the tapping the A button a lot. And as you hear, it's quite aesthetically pleasing. It definitely is my favorite sound of all games on the N64. Now the final and the most good sound that I like from N64 games is from Donkey Kong 64 again. The sound is, "Oh, banana." It's a very good sound and is even followed up by another very good sound too, though sadly that one did not make the cut. Alright, that's it for this first episode of Kyoryu Likes Things. Thank you so much for listening to the top 10 best sounds that you can hear on the N64. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my Patreon for more high-quality content such as Retrosaurus. And until then, see you next time on Retrosaurus. Goodbye!